Hillary Clinton walks into a room and the Wi-Fi goes out because even technology can't trust her. This woman has dodged more scandals than Neo in the Matrix, except instead of bullets, it's emails, Benghazi, and the Democratic Party's trust. Seriously, if scandals were steps, she'd be at the top of Mount Everest waving a private server. And the pantsuits, oh my God, the pantsuits. She's been dressing like a mid-level mafia accountant for 30 years. It's like she walked into a store and said, "Give me the least electable outfit possible." Every time she moves, she looks like a disappointed stepmom power-walking to HR. And let's talk about that 2016 campaign. She had everything. The money, the media, a former president as a husband, and she still lost to a guy whose vocabulary maxes out at tremendous. That's like training for the Olympics your whole life, showing up in peak form, and then getting smoked by a guy who just wandered onto the track eating a cheeseburger. She's got the charisma of an unplugged Roomba, the relatability of a tax audit, and the authenticity of a deepfake. Every speech feels like it was generated by ChatGPT set to pretend to care. She spent decades clawing for power only to be remembered as the woman who fumbled the most winnable election in modern history. That's her legacy. Pantsuits, emails, and the sound of opportunity slipping through her fingers. All right, let's talk about Hillary Clinton. Hillary friggin' Clinton, the human pantsuit factory. This woman's wardrobe looks like a Crayola box threw up on a JCPenney clearance rack. She's out there rocking those pastel power suits like she's auditioning for a reboot of Golden Girls, but with worse hair and no laugh track. You ever see her waddle onto a stage? It's like watching a penguin try to strut. Stiff, awkward, and you're just praying she doesn't trip over her own ego. And that laugh, holy hell, that cackle could peel paint off a wall. It's like a hyena got drunk and decided to heckle its own pack. She busts it out every time she's caught in a lie, which is, what, every Tuesday? Emails. What emails? Cackle, cackle, cackle. Lady, you deleted more evidence than a mob boss with a shredder. The FBI couldn't find those servers if you drew them a map, and you probably did, but it was in Comic Sans, so they ignored it. She ran for president like it was her birthright, like, "Oh, I stood next to Bill while he smoked cigars and chased interns. Give me the Oval Office." But she couldn't even beat a reality TV clown with a comb-over. That's not a loss. That's a humiliation seminar. She's the political equivalent of a flat tire. Loud, inconvenient, and nobody's shocked when it happens. And yet, she's still out there, writing books nobody reads, blaming everyone but the mirror. Hillary, sweetie, take the L, ditch the pantsuits, and fade into the sunset, preferably in silence.